Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Conbear, and we are back with another video. It is going to be another rebuild. This time we are going to be doing the Philadelphia Eagles. If you guys have not found a trend in some of these rebuilds, I'm really trying to do a lot of teams that I didn't do in Madden 20. Get like a different feeling, and once I'm finished with all those, we'll hop back into the ones that I finished with Madden 20, like the Vikings and like the Patriots, all those teams that I did. But yeah, these are teams that you guys didn't get to see in Madden 20, so now we're going to start out here. In the Eagles are very interesting. Carson Wentz is very interesting. In Madden, he's pretty good, so I think we might end up keeping him for the future. I mean, Miles Sanders possibly. Zach Ertz is going to get up there in age. I mean, he's 30 years old, going to be 30 years old. The O-line is always pretty fucking old, or it's always been pretty fucking old. Other than Andre Dillard. I think Andre Dillard actually got hurt in real life, so that sucks for him. And then I think Jason Peters ended up moving back to tackle. Is that, I think, what happened? I'm not sure, but we don't got to worry about that in the game. Wide receiver core is very interesting. They brought back Deshaun Jackson. I really like J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, so I'm going to get him some playing time. Alshon Jeffrey, Bear, I miss him, bro. Wish he wouldn't have left the Bears. He's 30 years old. I mean, Marquise Goodwin, he already opted out of the season. So, like, well, there's no point to really even have him. I mean, I was probably going to trade him anyway, so why not get rid of him? Jalen Reagor is an interesting piece as well. He's very good, and I know some Eagles fans were very upset that they didn't get Justin Jefferson, which I would be upset too, but, like, Jalen Reagor isn't, like, a push-around. Like, he's actually really good, and he's going to help them out a lot. And then they also drafted Jalen Hurts. I don't know why they drafted him. Maybe if it really doesn't work out with Carson Wentz, like, they just go to Jalen Hurts. But for right now, we're going to go with Carson Wentz. And my jaw is really starting to hurt while I'm talking right now. I don't know why, but going over to the defense, yeah, the defense is very bad. I mean, the defense isn't really good. They picked up Darius Slay in the offseason. I mean, that's not a bad pick whatsoever. Or it's not a bad pickup whatsoever. He's going to be 30 years old, 90 overall. He might hold his overall. I don't know. I think Sidney Jones, didn't he just go into free agency or something? Or they released him? I don't know. Nicole Roby-Coleman is probably someone that's going to have to go. We need linebackers really bad. Maddox actually isn't that bad, so I think we're going to keep him. And then, like, our safeties are really bad. D-line, Brandon Graham's getting up there in age. So is Fletcher Cox, but he's a superstar X-Factor. Derek Barnett never, like, progresses in this game. So this is going to be very interesting. If you guys have never been to my channel before, hello, I'm Connor. This is my channel. We do a lot of Madden content over here. We've been doing a lot more Madden content lately with Raiders franchise and some of these rebuilds. You guys need to check them out. Make sure you go do that. Make sure you guys subscribe. It is free. You can always unsubscribe later if you do not find my content very amusing anymore. But yeah, you could also like the video. It helps me out a lot. So let's get into the first trade. All right, we're sending Corey Clement, or I think that's his first name, yeah, and Alshon Jeffrey and Vinny Curry over to the Dolphins for one of their first-round picks. Well, the Jets are pretty fucking bad in real life, and hopefully they're bad in simulation, so we're going to give them Nicole Roby-Coleman, Will Parks, and Brandon Graham for their first pick. So we're going to grab another pick. We're sending Cravon LeBlanc, Rodney McLeod, and Malik Jackson over to the Panthers, also clearing up a lot of cap space. All right, so at midseason, we are 5-3. I don't mind that at all. The Cowboys are kind of taking over the division, which they're probably going to do in real life, considering this is probably the worst division in football. And I know a lot of Cowboy and Eagles fans are going to get mad about that, but it is. Come on. Like, you guys literally, like, fought for a playoff spot at 8-8. Like, for the winner of the division, 8-8. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's just disgusting. But we have some people to re-sign. Jason Peters probably won't come back. He's 38 years old. Oh, my God. He is definitely not coming back. Sidney Jones can come back, though. We have not a lot of money. I ended up just cutting a couple people to, like, free up some space before I ended up simming. So I think that's really it. I think we're just sending back Sidney Jones, and we should be good. And if you guys did not know Jalen Reagor's development trait, I guess we can look at that. I think it's star. It is. He's up. Is he in the slot? I don't think he is. No, he is in the slot. Okay. Don't have a problem with that. Maddox can play there. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're running with, so I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Oh, wow, we actually ended up making the playoffs. Okay, 9-7. I do not mind that at all. Going up against the Packers, who are actually really scary in simulation. Carson Wentz must have had probably a decent year, really. I know a lot of you guys comment under my videos. You're like, yeah, you're just destroying the whole team. Like, we're just trying to get younger. I'm not destroying the whole team. Like, I just trade a bunch of backups that aren't going to play, and then I trade a bunch of old people, or I cut them. Like, Jalen Reagor had a really good year. Like, this is what I want to see. I want to see, like, my young guys do really good. Exhibit A, Exhibit B right here. Like, and then I want to see, like, Miles Sanders do good. Like, it's just, I don't think you guys understand what you're talking about. But Nathan Gentry does really good. A lot of picks on the season. Jesus Christ. 5 for Darius Slay. You'll love to see that. 16th best offense, and then what do we got for defense? 18th defense. I don't mind it. Anybody in here? Nope. NFC. We got Carson Wentz in here. Nice. No Eagles. Jalen Reagor wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Love to see that. Defensive Rookie. Wallace is up there. And that's it. So let's hop into this game against the Eagles. All I'm going to say is I just looked at myself in the camera for my recording OBS. It's like, I look like a bum, bro. I am fucking... I don't know. This shirt's kind of wrinkly, so, I mean, my bad. But, it's not super wrinkly, but it's whatever. My hair looks kind of fucked up because I had just got out of the shower and I put my headset on, and my headset always fucks up my hair. But I really need to shave. That makes me look like a fucking bum, and it's ugly as hell. But we're kind of dominating the Packers right now, I'm not going to lie. But, okay, maybe not. Nope, never mind. Why did I even speak? They literally just scored fucking a lot of points in a... Wow. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why do I even talk anymore? Alright, so we're going to head into free agency really quick. And Jalen Reagor actually went up to Superstar. So that's awesome. I love to see that. He got like 7 upgrade points at the end of the season. But, yeah, Jason Peters, we're not going to bring back. And it looks like we're probably going to have to draft a right guard or something. Somewhere around those lines. Maybe another wide receiver. Would not be against that. Gentry goes up to star. Riley goes up to star. Is that it? It is. I think I want to start Kavon Wallace. I don't mind him playing there. And then, how about these guys, man? How old are these guys? Nathan Jerry's 26 and Duke Riley's 27. I mean, maybe. It gives them a lot more trade value. So we might look to get rid of them. I'm not sure. I didn't want to trade Dallas Goedert, but like he's just the backup. Like they use him a lot in real life. Don't get me wrong, but like in the game, he doesn't really do a whole lot. So I want to send him to a team that's gonna use him. I sent him to the Cardinals. Now Kyler Murray has a good tight end with him. Also, Jennard Avery, I think that's his name, or Gerald Avery, something like that. Get their first round pick. All right, so we're in the draft now. We have a good amount of picks here. We could not sign anybody in free agency. We had no money, like, whatsoever, so I wasn't even going to attempt it. We don't need a quarterback. Carson Wentz is doing his thing right now. Wide receiver would definitely not be out of the question. Zaire Peoples looks really good. He looks fucking amazing. Any guards? No, of course not. Linebackers are also looking really good. We got a couple linebackers here. Any middle linebackers? No, but I might have to trade for one. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing that. Actually, this guy's interesting because his top 3 skills are in a different order, so that possibly means he won an award. Like he could have won the Heisman or something, but so he could have a pretty good depth trait. So we'll definitely look at him in the second round. But we got 2, 8, 10, 13, and 22 right now, and I think right off the bat we gotta go with the wide receiver. And then possibly a free safety. But the wide receiver will help us out a lot. Zaire Peoples, 75 normal. I don't really care for that, but I mean, he's going to play no matter what. I don't really mind that. And now we got another pick here as the Redskins, actually, not the Redskins, Washington football team, take someone. I didn't really see what his name was, but I think we're going to go with this outside linebacker now, because Quincy Streets, we really need him, and he's got a really good combine. 74 normal. Can he have at least hidden, man? Like, can you guys like throw me a bone? Like, is it that bad? I think we're gonna take that free safety now. We're gonna take Danny Tucker. Let's take this guy. Oh my god, he doesn't have fucking hidden either, man. Like, you guys are gonna clown the fuck out of me because I can't get people with hidden. Like, I just can't do it. I don't understand why. We might have to take Matthew Wiggins. We need a good rusher. We need to get to the quarterback, man. I'm taking this guy. 73 normal, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Can I get a fucking break, dude? No, I can't. I can't get a break. We might have to just take a corner. Like, I might just have to help the fucking... Or we take the carry. Well, let's take this guy. We need another outside linebacker. 72 normal. We got fucking 4 normals. And it's very annoying. Now, if that middle linebacker's still here, I'll take him. I doubt he is, though. That's going to kind of suck. I completely forgot about him when I was drafting. Yeah, he's not here. I mean, we might just have to take this guy. Yeah, he was going to be ass. So I'm actually going to trade for Shaquille Quarterman here. It's just another guy that I like to have as a middle linebacker. If you guys didn't check out the Jaguars rebuild, he was going to be one of our main players. All right, so this is going to be the squad going into the second season. I have never noticed how much the O-line is being paid on the Eagles. It's fucking insane. It's a lot of money. Same with Zach Ertz, so they take up a lot of our money. The offense looks really good. The defense I'm a little worried about. It's going to be very interesting how all these young guys play. We got Maddox still, Slay, Sidney Jones is still here. Fletcher Cox is still here. How old is Fletcher Cox? Like what? He's like 30? Okay. I will see you guys at midseason. All right, so at midseason we're 3-4. I don't really like to see that. I wish we were a little better than that, but we're gonna upgrade some people. And we're gonna look at some upgrades. Honestly, I don't know how many people I'm gonna bring back from the O-line. Like Jason Kelsey, he's a good center, but I can't just give him that much money. I can't do it. I can't give him 11 mil. That's fucking insane. Zach Ertz, oh man. We might have to just let some people go. Avonte Maddox can come back. I don't mind bringing him back. Never mind, he doesn't want to come back. Derek Barnett can leave. I don't give a fuck about Derek Barnett. But how much is he? He wants 50 mil. Ooh, what do we got? 2 more years left of this video. I'll give him that. Okay, he wants to come back. All right, that's probably all I'm going to do right now, so I will see you guys at the end of the season, number 2. All right, so we don't make the playoffs this year. We actually finished worse than last year, which kind of sucks. 6-10, we were the bottom feeders of the division. You don't like to see that. We're going to go all the way to the Super Bowl really quick, and then I'm going to change my video real quick because I'm watching some poker. What do we got? Jalen Reagor? No. I wonder how Jalen Reagor did this year. Maybe we fucked up, man. Did we fuck up? Ravens and Panthers in the Super Bowl? I don't know about that, but let's check out some stats before we look at this. Carson Wentz, actually, really good season. I mean, that's all I can ask for. Miles Sanders, the yards weren't really there this season. Jalen Reagor and Zach Ertz, over 1,000 yards, 8 and 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns for the rookie. Almost over 1,000 yards for him, too. Blocking the O-line was decently good. Defense, Devon Taylor led our team in tackles. No one over 100. Okay. No one over 100. I didn't look at these sacks. 11 from Javon Hargrave and 9 from Fletcher Cox. That might be a dev trade upgrade. He might go up to superstar. 10th in offense and then 23rd in defense. So the defense kind of sucked it up this season. Cam Newton wins MVP. I would love to see that in real life. Carson Wentz is in there. Offensive player of the year, Carson Wentz gets 2nd. Ooh, that hurts. Defensive player, anybody? Nope. Offensive rookie? No. Peoples gets 3rd. Damn. Defensive rookie? Oh, we had so many, and we still couldn't get it. That hurts. But we're going into free agency now. I need to try to re-sign Avonte Maddox. He said he wanted some more money. 26 years old now. I'll give you a 4-year, and I'll bump the money up a little bit. Okay, never mind. You just don't want to come back. That's all that the NFL has turned into, bro. It's just people caring about the money. They don't care about the fucking... they don't care about the game. They just care about the money. Fuck, who do we need to go after? I don't know, man. Wow, Lane Johnson makes a lot of fucking money. See, I want Orlando Brown for my tackle spot, but then I really don't need him. Who are some corners that are up here? Kyle Fuller's still on here. We got any young guys on here? Isaiah Oliver. Yo. I would not mind signing Isaiah Oliver. 104. That's a lot of points for him. Wilkins goes up to star. Okay. Wilkins went up to star. You love to see it. Can we sign Leighton Vander Esch? We're not going to have a lot of money to offer him, though. Oh, 95? Okay. Wait. We might be good. He might play with us. I won't be surprised. Let's go! We get LVE, bro. He goes to the rivals of the Cowboys, bro. Let's fucking go. Oh, I didn't look at dev trait upgrades. We could actually look at those right now. We saw that our linebacker went up to star. Good for him. And doesn't look like anybody else went up. So we don't got to worry about that. The defense, we have Hargrave stayed the same. So everybody stayed the same but Wilkins. He went up to star. Kerry Wilkins, actually. I don't know why he went up to star, but I mean, I'm not going to fucking complain. So we still have our draft pick. What do we need? What do we need? Not a quarterback. That's for damn sure. A running back is fine. Do we need a guard? Like, is that the... We need a tackle, if anything. Actually, maybe not. What do we need? Should I trade this pick? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, what can we get? We're going into our third year. So, is this 2022? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we want some picks for next year. 2023. They'll give me a third and a seventh. They'll give me a third and a second, third, and fourth. Jesus Christ. They'll just give me their pick next year. Their first pick. Yo, I might have to do 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna do that one. I don't mind doing that pick. Or doing that trade. Who are they gonna take? Ooh, they really wanted that left tackle. Honestly, I might end up just trading away this next pick too, because there's nobody in this draft that we don't have any holes in the offense that are kind of crazy, and I don't really want to draft O lineman at this moment. Like, and I didn't want to take one with the 8th pick. I should probably say that. Like, I was not taking a center with the 8th pick. I don't want to do that. 2023, we might just have to go with fucking the Texans. They want a second and a third. They're willing to give me a second and a third. That's probably it. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Let's just do that one. And then I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. He's got to go, man. It hurts to do that because he's 97 overall, but he really hasn't done a whole lot in the rebuild. We're in the 3rd season now. Jalen Hurts doesn't play. We don't care about him. But he's taking up $26 million in cap. Like, we need that. We need the cap room, man. So we're just going to get Will Hernandez for the O-line. Getting rid of Darius Slay. He's also making a lot of money, and we got a part of the O-line we needed. All right, well, now we really need some cornerback depth. And you guys are probably very upset at me, like, for trading away 2 big players. But, like, it's all about cap space, man. We're going to go into free agency this season. And then the 4th season, which is the fucking season, will be the real season that we're going to be looking at. All right, you guys are probably very confused on what I just did. But I can't explain it. We're getting Marcus Blair. I'm going to move him to strong safety. This is the last thing I'm doing. I'll see you guys in midseason. All right, so this is what I like to see. 6-1. I brought in Khalil Mack for a reason. I put him at right end. So we kind of flipped. Like, we got rid of Fletcher Cox, but then we got Khalil Mack, and I moved him to end. And he must be just helping the team out a lot. So we got to re-sign some people, definitely. Miles Sanders, what's going on, my man? You've been doing pretty decent through the whole thing. We're going to bring you back. You'll be here to the end of the video. Javon Hargrave, you can go. JJ, you're not asking for a lot of money, so that's the reason I'm going to bring you back. Never mind, you want more money, you fucking bitch. Andre Dillard, I definitely want to bring him back. I think he can be like another good tackle for the Eagles in real life, as long as he can stay healthy. Marcus Blair, I just traded for you, my guy. I'm going to keep you here, so don't think you're going anywhere. That should be it. We got Josh Rosen on the squad. What's going on, my guy? So we're going to have around 50 to 40 million in cap space for free agency. That's going to be really good. But, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, this is what I also love to see. First round bye. We finished 12-3-1. We actually tied with someone, which is very annoying. I don't know why the NFL still has ties. It's whatever. Mob ties. So we're going to go to the divisional because we don't have to play in the wild card because we're the best. We're taking on the Bears. Khalil Mack will be taking on his former team. We're going to look at some stats really quick so we don't forget. Carson Wentz, how are you looking, my guy? Okay, 38 touchdowns is a lot. And you're under 40K or 40,000. Miles Sanders, over 1,000 yards, averaging about 4 yards per carry. 5 touchdowns is okay. Jalen Reagor and Zaire Peoples, double-digit touchdowns for both of them. Zach Ertz, we needed 1 more touchdown for double digits. The blocking was okay. Defense, how are you looking? I need to see a lot of sacks right here. 17.5 sacks for Khalil Mack. 7.5 from Matthew Wiggins. You love to see that. Interceptions. Danny Tucker. I don't know who this guy is, but he had 5. Christian Fulton gets 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. You love to fucking see it, dude. The defense was definitely on its bullshit this season, I can tell. 17th best offense and the 14th best defense. That is what you love to see. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. We have Carson Wentz. He's always in here talking about it. Carson Wentz gets 2nd Offensive Player of the Year again. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack is number 4. Taki, bro. What team did we do for Taki? I do not remember, but he's on the Bears now. Holy fuck. Offensive Rookie. Do we have anybody? Oh, we have a couple people that I don't care about. Yeah, okay. So we're going to hop into this game against the Bears. Hopefully this wasn't just for a fluke, and we can move on to the conference finals. Our conference, you know, yeah. All right, let's go. Here we go, Philly. We're at home. Last time Philly and Chicago played, Philly ended up winning that game in some crazy circumstances, but I wonder who the Bears quarterback is right now. But we'll see it at the end. We get a turnover in the red zone. You'll love to see that. Can we score before halftime? Can we score before halftime? We get a field goal. Okay, I do not mind that at all. 24-13 at the moment. Please, let's just make it to the conference championship. And I would love to make it to the Super Bowl in this season other than the last season. We hit a field goal to go up by 2 possessions. They score relatively fast, and we get the ball back in the red zone, and we end up just kneeling it down for the W. Let's fucking go. All right, we're going up against the Eagles in the conference championship. If we didn't tie, we would have the same record as them, but they are, what is their overall? We're like an 89, 88. They're a 91. Holy, wow, this is going to be interesting. All right, let's go. We're in Philadelphia once again. Going up against a stacked Saints team. Could not tell you who their quarterback is either. But when we faced the Bears, it was Nick Foles. So it was Nick Foles versus Carson Wentz, which is pretty cool. Now it's going to be Carson Wentz versus probably some guy that they drafted, and he just ended up being a god. Because that's usually what happens to the Saints. So we score a touchdown before the half, and we get the ball back, and we get a field goal right there. We're still up by 2 possessions. We get a touchdown. Not trying to let them come back into the game. We are trying to make it to the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Carson Wentz trying to prove that he can take the Eagles to the Super Bowl, and they don't need Nick Foles. Let's go. We're heading there. All right, so we're in the Super Bowl against the Browns, who finished 10-6 on the season. The Browns are a really scary team in simulation, so this will be pretty interesting. It's probably going to be a lot of defense versus defense. Looks like they got Mack Wilson up to a superstar X Factor, which is kind of scary. But yeah, let's hop in and try to win another Super Bowl for Philly. All right, here we go in the Super Bowl. We didn't make it all the way here just to lose now, you know? We built this team. We built this city. And Cleveland strikes first. That hurts. And then we get a turnover, and we're down 14-0 already. And we get another turnover. We're down 21-0. Wow. Yeah, we get shut out in the first half. We score a touchdown finally, but we get backed up in our own end zone. We're driving. We hit a field goal. We need a couple stops, and I don't think we're going to get it, man. Oh, this hurts. Not enough time left on the clock. And we fall to the Browns in the Super Bowl. Carson Wentz can't get it done, man. That is the worst feeling ever. All right, so I'm not seeing any other upgrades on the squad right now. Haven't looked at the defense, though, and Streets actually goes up to star. So good for him, and I think that's it. And we're going to have some money in free agency, so I might go after a big corner if, like, Jair is here or, like, Marshawn Lattimore to really help out the defense. We're not bringing back Javon Hargrave, so we might need a defensive tackle. I swear to God, we should have more money in free agency, but that's none of my business. Ooh, there isn't any really good corners. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe there isn't any crazy people that we need to go after. Brian Burns isn't a bad pickup right here, though. I think I might end up picking him up. And I want to start him over Wiggins on the other side, so I can have Brian Burns and Khalil Mack rushing. I'm going to pick up N'Keal Harry as well, just to have him on the squad, because I really like N'Keal Harry. But hopefully I can get Brian Burns. And then I'm going to probably switch it. You're fucking choking me, dude. Oh, that's a little pain. I'm not even going to worry about any of this. We're going into the last season. I'm going to the draft. And I'm probably going to pick a corner. We're at the 8th pick. I don't know how we have the 8th pick. How do we have the 8th pick? I must have traded someone's pick. Actually, I might go defensive tackle. Nah, I'm going this guy. Rashard Meredith. 76 normal. Like, let's just not get a hidden at all this season or this whole rebuild. We're not going to get a hidden development, which is so pain. You guys don't understand. Like, I don't understand, man. They need to update this game and add in more hidden. They need to fix the O-line. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Like, I don't even know who to draft, bro. Defensive tackle right here. Jose McKnight. Sure, you're probably going to start, dude. All right, so this is the fuck it season. You guys obviously know what that is at this point. Basically, we just simulate all the way to the end. We don't even stop and look at any other stuff. We're not going to worry about anything else. I'm going to start McKnight. Leighton Vander Esch is there. I'm going to put Christian Fulton in the slot. And, yeah, the team never really changed through last season. I'm sad we couldn't get a better corner because there were no corners in free agency. But, yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so, wow, we didn't make the playoffs. We finished 7-9. That's very disheartening. That makes me kind of sad. I thought we were going to at least make the playoffs. Well, in this video, we made the playoffs a couple times. I think we made it twice. And then we made the Super Bowl, and then we kind of got fucked over by the Browns because, you know, the Browns are a god team. But it's the Titans and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. I'm guessing the Cowboys are going to win. And they don't. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching this video. We're going to look over some stats really quick for the final season. Carson Wentz played it pretty good this whole simulation. So did Miles Sanders. Peoples had a really good season. Jalen Reagor went off this rebuild. So I'm glad for that. The defense had a Khalil Mack do 12.5 sacks. Love to see that. Interceptions, not as many as I'd like to see. I'm not going to look at the awards. I'm not going to lie, I really don't care. But, yeah, we're going to look for some final upgrades. And I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching this video. I want you guys to make sure to go down, hit that like button. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. It is free. We're on the road for 250 subs. We are only 16 subscribers from there, and Streets actually went up to Superstar, so that's good for him. So, yeah, I'm all done ranting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.